So Ghostbusters Frozen Empire is still chugging along in overseas markets, but it's pretty much like dead in the water. It'll probably make 200 million or maybe a little less than that worldwide. But in the meantime, the marketing machine was poised to capitalize on that movie in case it was a giant success. And so we have Dark Horse Comics, Ghostbusters Back in Town. I had reviewed issue 1. I wasn't very impressed with it. But I'm still continuing with the series. I like Ghostbusters anyways. So this is the latest and greatest from Dark Horse. Here are the credits for this issue and this miniseries. So this miniseries Back in Town takes place before Ghostbusters Frozen Empire, after Afterlife. The Afterlife characters move to New York, where they move into the firehouse, the Ghostbusters firehouse, made famous in the first 2 movies, and so that's what happened in the first issue. They fought against each other while trying to trap a ghost, and it's revealed at the end that there's a ghost that's trying to feed off of their anger and frustration with each other, and so this picks up where that left off. I like this better than issue 1. There is one big connection they make to Ghostbusters 2 in that there's slime that feeds off of people's emotions, and that's what happened in Ghostbusters 2. They even go to Ray Stantz, and like Dan Aykroyd, and he says like, oh, is it purple or whatever. So that's cool. They seem to bust a ghost once per issue, so they bust a ghost in this. That's cool as well. The art was kind of a turnoff for me in the first issue. It's still frustratingly cartoony compared to the art on the cover, which depicts the likenesses of the actual actors. They must have the rights, but they don't really portray it that well in the actual comic itself. Aside from that, I did like the references to Ghostbusters 2. The plot's thickening with whatever this thing is that's feeding off of their anger with each other and growing stronger. One thing I have to say too is this is supposed to tie into Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. I don't understand Lucky's character in that movie, because Lucky is the girl that Finn Wolfhard's character, I can't remember his name, pursues in Afterlife, and when they see each other in the movie, she's working in the lab, and she's like, oh, what are you doing here? And it's like, it's as though they haven't seen each other since that movie, and here they're dating. So it doesn't make a lot of sense, and they're texting each other and stuff. I don't know, maybe it'll be explained further in this miniseries. This okay. I would like to see an ongoing Ghostbusters comic, maybe with the likenesses of the movie characters, or maybe a continuation of real Ghostbusters. That would be cool from IDW. Not IDW, sorry, from Dark Horse. That would be neat. In the meantime, this is okay if you like the movie and if you like the characters. I just like this for the world of the Ghostbusters. This is better than issue 1. But it's still, I mean, if you love the movie characters, you'll love this. If you merely like them, you'll merely like this. But yeah, and I like the Ghostbusters 2 reference. That was cool too. So I recommend this only for mega fans. If you're not, you're probably going to be bored by this and baffled by the cartoony art compared to the covers. So that's my take. Until next time, take care.